Hi, let me introduce you to Filbert. He's a little monkey who lives in a game called Bananas. It's a game that I worked on with another developer. This game was released in 2007 to 2008, and we had worked on it for 3 years. It's the perfect example of feature creep, because I don't know if you remember the Pocket PC games of the time. This was based on the simple Flash Pocket PC game, where there would be lines with gaps in them that would rise, and a ball that would have to stay alive as long as it could without getting crushed at the... Well, the ball became a monkey who was swinging in branches of the tree. Then maybe he could have bonuses and malices to help him get through. Maybe he could collect bananas. And why is he collecting bananas? Well, he's collecting them to kill the boss at the end of the level. We ended up with 5 different levels and themes, with a boss at every level, and each boss was a jungle animal with its own powers. It was epic, just epic for a simple game. So here I was mostly working on the graphics and level design. I used Blender, whatever the version was in 2006, and we rendered the 3D animations out into tiny transparent sprites. It was quite a bit of work in those days. We didn't have a sculpt mode at all in Blender, no retopology tools, and ray tracing used to take hours for even the smallest thing. As far as game engines were concerned, there wasn't a whole lot on offer at the time either, and especially for Pocket PC. We used Pocket Frog, which is a bit like SDL, and most of the movement input was done from the ground up. The music was made with a sampler. I can't remember the software that I used, but I made the music that you can hear in the level. That was fun to do. It was my first try and had to be made about 2 weeks before the deadline. So we didn't have a lot of success with this. We had a few articles published. We had a bit of effort on the marketing front before release. However, it didn't get the kind of sales you would think from a Steam release these days, for example. Far from it. Filbert's going to go and get my favourite bonus, which is the Superman pants. This means that he can fly and pick up whatever bonuses he'd like to. Next is the banana magnet. The banana goes flying to him. And then a key to open the branch. And there he's supposed to get hit by the dynamite, but go back for the pink heart. But I can see now that the game goes by very fast and nothing is that readable. Still, it's fun to tap on the screen and see a monkey fly around. You'll notice that he follows the mouse. There he hit the malice, which is the toxic plant, and so he lost a bit of life. We also noticed the day after release that the file had been shared on many different sites, as the Pocket PC files for that era weren't very large at all and easy to share. This gave us the impression, because we were a bit naive, that it would mean everyone would just get it from the sites and never buy it. But as you know, if people copy games now, they're probably never going to buy a game anyway. So we kind of stopped marketing from there on out and went back to work. Upon reflection, I think that we arrived way too early to the Pocket Gaming party, and the lack of sales was just a lack of people that actually wanted to use their Pocket PC for gaming at the time, rather than filling in minuscule Excel spreadsheets or whatever they were for. If you did have a Pocket PC at that era and you stumbled upon this game and even played it, I would love to hear from you. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.